Yo, Russ fam, what's going on, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to episode number 15 of the Seattle Mariners franchise series. And in today's episode, I know you guys see what's on the screen right now, and you're wondering, is this gonna happen? Are we gonna pick up the World Series MVP and put him on our team and just make it completely overpowered? And I do believe this trade is gonna happen. I want this trade to happen. It could happen. I already found out many ways that it can. So, you know, if we put Ryan Healy, let's see, let's just make this trade happen, and then I'll talk about it. So there we go. So we'll just give in Felipe and got, but yeah, the way this trade happened, I was kind of going through the our team, and I noticed that we were starting Guillermo Heredia. He's a 69 overall. Not the best outfielder, but I feel like, and I felt like we needed another all-star in our team. We needed another big bat in our team, another fielder in our team, in order for us to actually be pretty good in contention. And I was looking at George Springer, and I was looking at also every team's outfield, and I was looking specifically what we can get for him, and what possible trades can we get. And I came across the main man, George Springer, and he was quite easy to get. They do need a first baseman, right? So we're gonna offer them Ryan Healy. They do need a catcher and a right fielder, but I'm guessing with Ariel Miranda and Felipe Nguchi, it was good to go. So I feel like, why not do this deal? Why not add another all-star into the team, right? Get rid of someone that we don't use, because we do have Carlos Santana in at first, and he can also play catcher. And at catcher we have Tucker Barnard. So I figured, why not bolster up the team and add another all-star? We're just, bro, every episode, I will say almost every episode, we just keep adding and adding and adding all-stars. And I'm quite happy that we're going to be able to do this and make this trade happen. So the main man, George Springer, is now officially a Seattle Mariner. I'm happy that this happened. We do now have an insane outfield now. Our outfield is gonna consist of, when they get back to normal, right? We're gonna be doing this. We're gonna be doing George Springer, Mitch Haniger, and most likely, George Springer, Odubel Herrera, and Mitch Haniger. Because I do believe Mitch Haniger is gonna start over Eddie Rosario, or maybe he's gonna start over Odubel Herrera. I don't know. Maybe we do a trade to get rid of Odubel Herrera and we put in Mitch Haniger and possibly get another arm in the rotation. That could possibly be an option right there. So with the main man Springer hitting 316, we add another incredible bat. He's gonna be batting second because he's more of a leadoff type of guy, but I do feel comfortable playing him in at second behind D. Gordon. So we're gonna fix the lineups for no DHs. And I believe this lineup is good enough right here. This lineup is very potent and it's very capable of doing some damage. So let's just add right here for the DH one, because we do play interleague games, so it's gonna be very important to why is this happen? Okay, hold on. Who's in the outfield? Doesn't need to be in the outfield. Okay, D. And then with D we just trade like this, and there we go. I guess we fixed it right there. And then let's fix, why do I keep switching teams? Alright, this is the one for no DHs. We're going to take out Guillermo Heredia and then put in the lineup how we wanted it to be. Quite like this. And this is going to be the lineup right here, folks. This is it right here. This is the lineup that I believe will do us a lot of damage. The only position that says we're weak on is third base, which I really disagree on. Because as you can see at third base, we do have Cesar Hernandez. And this dude is absolutely incredible. So I'm not gonna be able to I'm not gonna focus on that. I'm not gonna look at that and let that determine the team. You know, we should Odubel's the best bet at fourth base. So we're gonna be playing a few critical situations just like last episode. Actually, we might be able to play an all-star game this episode. Let's see. So do we have anybody in the home run derby? We should be able to have someone in the home run derby, to be honest with you. Let's put it into 2 minutes if we do. And we don't. Once again, we don't have anybody in the home run derby. Pretty sad, but if, like I said, if no one's in the home run derby, then we're not gonna play. So one of our players is actually in the All-Star game. So let's just see. Play the game. Alright, how is it? So we're gonna player lock. Who's starting from our team? Ender Niciarte, Corsier. So no one's starting from our team, it looks like, but let's see. Hold on. No one starting from our team, but we can actually quick manage it just to see what happens. And yeah, we'll quick manage it. We're gonna be the AL All-Stars because we are in the AL. We're gonna be playing in Progressive Field. I don't want to change anything from here, and we are gonna put on the mound. Let's see, who can we put on the mound? I say we put on the mound who's worthy of it. It has to be Tanaka. Let's put in Tanaka, and this is the lineup right here. D. Gordon actually is starting for the AL. Okay, wait, and Springer is too. Okay, that's pretty weird. I don't know why it didn't let us do it. So let me just get fighting to the game, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright folks, so now we have player locked over to our newest signing, George Springer. And off the bat, our first game with him is actually going to be in the All-Star game, which is quite incredible. It's going to basically, you know, we have acquired, I would say, we have acquired 2 All-Stars in the past 3 episodes. And I honestly didn't know we had that much star power in our, I wouldn't say star power, but I didn't know we had that much to give in our team in order for us to acquire 2 All-Stars. But hey, I ain't complaining, and here we are folks. We're playing this game in Progressive Field, home of the Cleveland Indians, and I'm quite interested to see. I hope we do get the home field advantage, so that way, you know, if we do ever make it to the World Series, we'll have an advantage ourselves. So here we go. Alright, so here we go. Tanaka is on the mound for us, the AL, and it's time to see what we can do now. So here we go. George Springer is batting a .316 with 17 bombs and 56 RBIs. And he is in our team now. He is now in Seattle Mariners. The last minute trade before the All-Star game. That is actually incredible. So Clayton Kershaw is on the mound right now. Not known to be a heat thrower. You know, he doesn't throw heat a lot. But the breaks on his pitches are absolutely insane. And here we go. First hit with the main man, George Springer. He does get on base. And he does the job right there. Alright, folks. Second at bat right there. And we do got a man on first with 2 outs. And George Springer, so far we're getting absolutely clobbered, and that's gonna be a line out right to the third baseman, and that's the inning right there, man. All right, folks, third at bat, we're absolutely getting demolished, 14-2. It's quite embarrassing in the All-Star game that this is happening, but this always happens right here, and we do get a nice ball over with the made man, George Springer, and unfortunately will not be enough. We hit it too hard over to the left fielder for it to now be just held to a single, and now let's run the bases and see what happens. So here we go. JD Martinez up to bat right now. He's batting .391. That is no, that cannot be. That JD Martinez cannot be batting almost 400 in the middle of the season. That is downright ridiculous. But if there's a guy to do that, it is the main man. Oh no, let's go back. Let's go back. He dropped it. No, he didn't drop it. Alright, if there's no person to bat around that high average, it has to be JD Martinez. JD Martinez is one of the best hitters in the major leagues now in real life, obviously. Him and Mookie Betts doing pretty good, but I do still think, in my opinion, you guys can argue with this in the comments down below, that Mike Trout is going to win AL MVP. For the NL MVP, it's obviously going to be Brian Anderson. He's also going to win NL Rookie of the Year. And alright folks, we do lose the game. George Springer was pinch hit for in the 8th inning, and the NL absolutely destroyed the AL, and what just wasn't our year, you know. The main man George Springer did get 2 hits and actually came up clutch, and he almost did came up clutch. He could have had an RBI, but sadly we hit it too hard over to the left fielder. He was able to trap the ball in, but we should not be able to let this bring us down because it doesn't affect our record at all. So here we go, back from the All-Star break. We're gonna give the guys 2 days off, you know, just to prepare, and also it is now All-Star week, right? So the first 2 games here, I believe this series with the Chicago White Sox, we have to beat them. And here we go. We have a critical situation right here, top of the 9th, 2 outs. We got a 1-run lead to protect, and we got to close it out with Cody Allen. Can we do it? Let's see. Alright folks, Matt Davidson up to bat right now, and we have 2 outs right now. We got to protect this 1-run lead. You know, yeah, I mean, you know, those are kind of tough for us, but let's hope we don't do anything stupid here. Throw pitches up in the corner, beautiful. We tag the corners right there, And let's try to take him down with the knuckle crab to end the game. Let's see, and that is gonna get him. And folks, by the miracle, we win a pitching critical situation. That is actually pretty big. We're known to blowing these leads. I'm just happy that now now we actually got it. And look at that outfield, man. Eddie Rosario, Odubel Herrera, the main man, George Springer, the newest addition to the team. And we win our first critical situation with him, and the team went off. You know, main man Felix Hernandez did have a good outing. Did walk five batters, but you know what? That happens. Control might be an issue, but he does get the win. And Cody Allen does get this save number 28. He's actually deemed to be one of our best signings in the offseason. He's actually doing quite incredible, not gonna lie. He has 28 saves right now. He's 0-6 with a 5.03 ERA, but he has 28 saves. And now that I look at that, oh my god, that is absolutely horrible. He has a 5.03 ERA and he's 0-6. Okay, we got to do something about that. I was just saying how Cody Allen was good for the team, and now I look at that and he's 0-6 with a 5 ERA. Wow. So Cody Allen is heating up. We can actually use him kind of as a trade bait, and see what we can possibly get for him. I don't see teams giving up a lot, to be honest with you, but we never know. So you know what? Just so you guys don't have to see this, I'm going to be right back with the deal that could possibly be happening or possibly not be happening. And alright folks, I think I found the trade right over here. Is Jeurys Familia and Kenny Wood for Cody Allen. To be honest, switching Jeurys Familia for Cody Allen is actually a pretty good deal. Cause let's just look at how good Jeurys Familia is doing. So he's getting plus 2 in BB per 9, and for homers per 9 he's actually getting a +1, and he's actually incredible right now. He has a 1.60 ERA with 41 saves. And you know what? We're gonna do this trade. We gotta fix that problem, and we possibly added another all-star to the team. There we go. So we got Jeurys Familia to replace what the main man Cody Allen was. I believe, I didn't notice that record was too bad. And here we go, folks. The last critical situation. Herrera needs a triple to hit for the cycle. So let's get ready to run. Let's try to get it done. Alright folks, here we go. The main man Odubel Herrera, 3 for 3. Does need a triple to win for this to get the cycle. And hopefully he gets it done right here. Waiting for the pitch up and alright. I was waiting for pitches up because they like throwing pitches up to us. I don't know why, but let's just see. Hopefully we're right in this prediction. And oh, he hit us. He does hit Odubel Herrera, which forces it on base. And Eddie Rosario is right behind him with 3 for 3 as well, with a home run and 2 singles. So let's see what he can do here. Let's make sure he's, you know, not messing us up or anything. Let's see if Eddie can get on base, and he's gonna strike out right there. Come on, Eddie, come on. All right, Carlos Santana. I didn't see how he's doing. He's 0 for 2, so hopefully he makes up for this 0 for right here. 3-1 count, and he has a green light, and he does walk him. We do get on base, and quite sad we couldn't get him the hit streak. I mean, not the hit streak. Sad we couldn't get him the triple, but listen, if it means us getting on base and getting an opportunity to score more runs, I'm fine with that. And folks, that's gonna be ground up by David Freitas, and most likely that's gonna be game. And folks, there we have it. We do win the game right there, as our outfield does incredibly amazing. Eddie Rosario's and Odubel Herrera went 3 for they went 3 for 4, I believe. Yeah. And I don't know how George Springer did, so I kind of have to see how George Springer did. But Odubel Herrera does win player of the game. As you can see right there, those are the stats for the game today. And there we go. Bogarts were 1 for 5. But the main guys were Odubel Herrera and Eddie Rosario, 2 of our outfielders. And James Paxton does get the win. Let's go. And I just noticed we did beat Shohei Ohtani right there. So that's actually quite a motivation for us. So folks, that's going to be the episode right there. If you guys enjoyed this episode, if you guys enjoyed the fact that we've picked up George Springer and Jeurys Familia, 2 all-stars to the Seattle Mariners to help make the team better, leave a like down in the video, and also comment down below any other trades you would want me to do, because the trade deadline is at the 31st. We are literally almost a week from it, so get Get your trades down in the comments down below. And most importantly, folks, subscribe. We're hitting close to the 400 mark, and if we do reach 400 in the next week or so, I will be doing a giveaway. I don't know what I'll give away, but I will be doing a giveaway. Most likely it'll be a PSN card, $10 PSN card. But we have to reach 400 subscribers first. So yeah, and I do apologize. Yesterday I did not upload a second video. I kind of just want to get it the Seattle Mariners episode done and just enjoy, watch the World Cup, chill with family. You get me? Just, you know, it's a Sunday. It was also Father's Day, so I just wanted to relax and chill. And yeah, I hope you guys understand that. But just know today we'll have a second upload after this, and it's gonna be a banger. And it's been your boy Rezzy, and I'll see you guys later. And peace.
When I pull up, you can't see lady. Too many bitches just wanna be my lady. Talking much, shut up and pay me. She wanna fuck.